Hello everybody, excuse me, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to receive messages for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is the 10th on the Zodiac sign, and their element is Earth. They are also ruled by Saturn. Alright, let's see what we have for Capricorn. Hey Capricorn, whoa, you guys want to speak already? Okay. Okay, authority. That's going to be an extra card that you're going to receive. Oh, ooh, look at that. Wow, you guys, calm down. You guys get that card. All right, intensity. I can sense it in the cards. Let me look. Wow. All right, you guys are going through a lot. You guys are going through a period of transformation, a period of cleaning, clearing the air, clearing your energy, clearing out your spirit. I keep sensing clear, releasing, letting go of the past. Let's see, being stuck in a thought of just a thought. All right, I normally shuffle my cards before, but I'd also like to shuffle them in front of you so you guys could verify that they've been shuffled. Okay, so let's see what we have for Capricorn here. Alright, that's your tarot deck. Now I'm going to shuffle your clarifier oracle deck. Alright, Capricorn, you have so much you want to do and say, and it's just not the time. It's like, this is not the time. I mean, even if you wanted to, the whole world is in quarantine. But it's like you are ready to take charge once all of this is done and said and done. It's like you want to go out there and manifest. You guys want to work. You guys want to continue working. That's your element, Earth. Making your dreams come true. Alright, let's go ahead and get started for Capricorn. Sorry about my homemade little card display here. It's just I ordered one from Amazon. I haven't received it yet. It looks like I won't receive it till the end of June. I don't know how that happened, but instead of stopping, I just created my own, and it works as well. This just doesn't have that cool fancy look. It doesn't matter. Alright, you guys, let's see what we're dealing with. Ooh. Well, that makes sense. The truth, deception, and envy. Whoa, I was telling you. Too many thoughts, too many extreme. Okay. And last but not least, finally. See? It worked out. It works out. Recognition and rewards. Alright, if I can please receive a clarifier for this truth card. Thank you. If I can please receive a clarifier for this deception and envy card. Okay, that's very important. Yes, okay. And then the clarifier for recognition and reward. There you go. That's all you needed to know. Alright, Capricorn, like I said, when I was shuffling your cards, it was extreme thinking, extreme thoughts in your head. You are done with this isolation, this quarantine. You're ready to move forward, right? Okay, so that's what I received. So let's go ahead and get started. The truth is here. The truth will set you free. You have to find your truth. It's like you know your truth, and you're ready to attack. You're ready to climb that mountain. Okay. You found your truth, who you are, what your interests are, what you do like and what you don't like. Yeah, this is about who you are. This is knowing exactly your powers, your weaknesses. This is someone who knows. You see how this person is on a scale. Okay, this person, a Capricorn, being half, half goat and half fish. It's like the duality, the sensitive and the hard-headed, right? So, it's, wow, Capricorn, you have the ability to balance yourself out. You don't need anything else or any other external energies. It's you do it well yourself. Actually, it's even better when you do it yourself because you know yourself. You know your past experience, you know what works for you, and you know what doesn't work for you. And when That's the thing with the Capricorn, is like they have trouble asking others for help because uh, they don't know how pure those other thoughts are. Does that make sense? Or how, if those thoughts or suggestions have any bad stuff, you know. So when you do it yourself, your mind, body, and the Holy Spirit, it looks like you guys are capable of doing it by itself. Okay? Because look, this card, the clarifier, clarifies that choosing your path, all is possible. This is what you did with yourself, Capricorn. This is what you're doing. You are, to me, a Capricorn represents we control. And yes, Capricorns can be controlling, but if you think about it, they only try to control things that don't serve them or their significant other. They wouldn't. I mean, if they don't care about you, they're not going to control anything. They can care less what's going to happen to you. But if they care and they have feelings for you, or you are someone special in their life, they do. They control a part of your life where it keeps you away of harm. But sometimes it can come across as too hard-headed or too controlling. But it doesn't. At that point, this card represented that. Okay, sorry. But here it's telling you that you did it yourself. You were able to control that part of you that likes to control everything or likes to control things. And again, there's nothing wrong with someone who wants to take control, because they know what they're doing and they know how to get into something and get out of something. So, I mean, if I was in a relationship with a Capricorn and they were in some way controlling, I would analyze what they're trying to control, and I will create a stronger bond with that Capricorn because they're protecting me. They have the best interest. Now, keep in mind, sure, maybe the Capricorn's interest is not someone else's. But if you, again, when you allow a Capricorn to help you, it's the most beautiful energy that I've ever experienced in my life. Okay, because I have a couple of best friends who are Capricorns. And being that I'm a Pisces and they're Earth, it works together. I can dream of something and they can manifest it. See? It's like they're good at manifesting, but if they don't have a business plan or an idea, what are they going to manifest, right? And if the Pisces just keeps dreaming, but doesn't make anything come true, then, it's a little imbalanced. But now if you have a Capricorn and a Pisces, it's like they flow really well because water and land. Earth is covered by water, and they share this relationship, this energy, So, Capricorn, this is your reading. This is for you. Know your truth. Know who you are. You already know who you are. That's your past energy. You're coming into this new, beautiful. I say beautiful because I see the outcome behind that. Okay? So now that you know that because you are knowing your truth, you're balancing yourself. You're balancing the way of thinking, your perception. You're balancing ways to manifest your dreams without walking over everybody or tearing shit down so you can get your things done. It's a more calm and balanced energy. So you're in balance with half of the goat and your tail the fish. Beautiful. Okay? So whatever you are doing, Capricorn, continue doing it because you're trusting yourself by knowing your truth. Okay? And it'll make sense. Don't worry about it. This is your present energy. I was mentioning that you were stuck in your head. There's a lot of ideas. There's a lot of action you want to take. There's a lot of things you want to materialize. You want to manifest into reality. But with this whole quarantine and this whole it's not the right time, it could, your thoughts could start running on yourself, could start going in circles and getting the best of you. Okay, so here you found your truth. You figure out how to balance yourself, and that's what is going to be needed in this present energy. Because when you know how to balance yourself out, you see the two scales here. Okay, and you're balancing yourself out. or you're balancing out yourself with spirit. If this is the Holy Spirit on the other side of the scale, this is you. You guys are balancing yourselves out and knowing the truth, communicating with each other. And you will find some message that comes in that helps you balance this. Okay? Deception and envy. Your thoughts can start going in the wrong direction. And this can cause a bad, what I call law of attraction. Because what you think, you shall receive. Okay? Because that's what you're telling the universe without you unconsciously knowing. You have to get out of your head. This is not the time to control something that we cannot control, like quarantine or a natural disaster, right? So, let go of this negative energy, deception and envy. This can cause a cancer in the brain. This can cause an illusion, a delusion. It is time to remove this veil that you created and to see things clear for what they are, not for what you think people are trying to do to you, okay? Or you watching or seeing everyone else and becoming envy of what they have or what they do, and those are the no-nos, the two no-nos, okay? This is causing cancer. This is causing sleepless nights. This is causing acid in your stomach. It's causing ulcers. But by removing this veil, which it represents that you remove this, you're starting to see things clearer now. Like, whoa, I was getting really ugly. I was getting really dark. I was stuck in my head. I wouldn't allow anyone else in. And when you do that, the spirit can't even come in. But because you remove the veil, you see the way a ray of light in the background comes in. And you get to see clear, okay? Because look, it's telling you it's time to cross that bridge from this negativity, this deception and envy. Well, actually, I'm going to put it here. Back here was deception and envy, and they need you to walk to the other side. They need you. It's time to heal. It's time to connect, mend, and release. Okay, so it's like you went through this, so you can be able to conquer this. So this is beautiful. This is reconnecting your strength with the Holy Spirit. And when you do that, all is possible, including this, removing this deception and envy way of thinking, because it only causes negativity. If your third eye is blocked, then you cannot manifest. Okay, but you did it. A lot of you Capricorns did it. You removed the veil. You took the time to heal. You work with crystals. You work with your chakras. You work with the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, the universe. You chant. You meditate. You do yoga. Anything to quiet the mind. Okay, to quiet the mind. To get you to be able to change your perception of things. And you're doing it because look, recognition and reward. Okay, I don't know if it's because of my reading or it's because something that you already knew and you're working through because the cards show, but something happens after today. And in May, the third week of May, recognition and rewards. So the third week of May, Capricorn, wow, I just got that real loud. The third week of May. It's like you bow down, you surrender to this, to yourself, to the Holy Spirit. It's like you surrender, you allow yourself to be guided, and you let go of this. Okay, now they're both beautiful cards, and keep in mind, I mean, it's a 3 and a 4, or 43, 7, 7, 7. But look, this person, it's fine when everything is perfect. That energy is good for that. But this energy is not good for what's going on right now. They need you to be more humble and kind. They need you to be more open-minded. You see how this person just does not want to let, like, in other words, this person knows it all. This would be the old Capricorn, I'm going to say. I know it all. I am authority. I don't listen to anyone, just myself. It's like, look, there's no smile. His demeanor, his aura, his energy is very controlled. And this one, it's more surrendering. He's bowing down to the Holy Spirit. He's not telling the Holy Spirit what to do. He or she is bowing down and saying, I realize that I've been hurting and I've been going through all these up and downs because I try to control everything. But now, when I work with Spirit, Crown Chakra works with the Spirit, now both of you guys are going to expand your horizons. This person is not going to expand. I'm sorry. Nope. That's, if you understand what psychology or body language, I mean, come on. If you had to walk up, and if you had the chance to talk to the Holy Spirit, to the universe, whatever you believe in, to God or whatever, that beautiful energy, what body language or what posture or what energy you think the Holy Spirit will appreciate more? Humble and kind, or I don't need you, I have all the answers? Well, the Holy Spirit would say, okay, well, go on with your bad self, but don't come to me when you are, whatever, when you need help and stuff, because, well, you know it all. There's no room for the Spirit, right? Yeah, see. And that's not bad. This is, this kind of represents the Capricorn. Once they are on their path, this is what they do, which is good too, because they don't allow things to penetrate and to break their concentration. But in this reading, it represents they want you to be here more humble and kind. They need you to surrender, and they need you to say, hey, you can get here, but first, let's work together. And then even when you get to this point, you don't have to cross your hands. Because when you're with Spirit, you don't have to protect yourself. The Spirit protects you. Okay? And if you try to protect yourself, you create bad karma, and it comes back to you. When the Spirit helps you and protects you or fights for you, there's no karma. Okay? Because you surrender to the Spirit and you work with the Spirit instead of against. Not that you are working against the Spirit, don't get me wrong. This is just a natural Capricorn energy. It's beautiful, but not right now. Not with all of this going on. Especially because they're trying to communicate with you, Capricorn. And if you're in this energy, they cannot penetrate. But again, you open up, you remove the veil, you open up, you're allowing yourself to heal. And when after this happens, boom. Recognition and reward. 3rd week of May, you'll see. Expands your horizons. You will. Instead of living in this box, in this world, you know how I said you live in the box? Or your world's so small, it has only 4 corners. It's like you living in the box. You're living in an illusion. What you came out of that by going through here. If you would have used this energy in this, you would have still been in the box. But you remove that energy and you allow yourself to be more humble and kind, to work with Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, body, mind, and soul. Okay, you got out of the box. You're going to see things clear. Pure clarity comes in. There's no clouds, there's no bursts, there's no trees blocking your view. It's perfectly clear. And you'll see. Okay, 3rd week of May for you Capricorns. Alright, Capricorn. Excuse me. Beautiful reading. Don't get me wrong, but please. We don't need this right now. Okay? This is you, but we don't need you to be closed. Close yourself off. Okay? We need you for this to happen. Alrighty? Alright, Capricorn. Well, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. I would appreciate it. But I'm also offering a free 15-minute reading to my subscribers. So if you're interested, contact me at lovethyselftarot@gmail.com. I need your name, middle name, last name, your birth date, and a question or a topic you have. I will email you back with a reading, and it'll have your name and your birth date and everything in it. So it'll be more personal. These are general readings. So there's a lot of Capricorns who are going through this, and there's a lot of Capricorns who don't even know what this is going on. What is this? Because they're either starting their path. This is like in between, in the middle of the path already, almost to the completion. Okay? So, again, don't forget to revisit my channel. Visit my website at Lovethyselftarot.com. And this is a time to release, because look at your outcome. Look at your past and look at your future. And look what's holding that future from coming in. Okay? The cards speak for themselves. Alright, Capricorn. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget, I am offering free readings for my subscribers, only for the month of April. Okay? So take advantage. I love you guys. Bye.